Hello there, you lovely ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to OSTRIV, where we've certainly got our work cut out for us today. We've got so much building to be doing here. What's the problem here? Oh, not enough workers. So there we go. Just ordered a couple of carts here. We are going to get these other carts up and running. This should give our carter a very big headache once again. As he's going to have to perform lots and lots of building tasks now. Look at this, we're also starting to clear out this forest bit by bit. It's getting further and further away from our lodge, but that's no problem. Now, someone did, Harry did actually send me a really interesting crop rotation chart here, which actually helps you to plan out some of the crops a little bit better. So we might take a little bit of a look at that. It's probably just flashed up on the screen for you right now, as I've done it in edit. So we got that one there. I swear they built two then. Is there another one? Ah, yes, there was. There was this one here. So yeah, I'll go pop that up in a second, and we'll have a quick look-see at it. Oh, I didn't mean to pause that one. I just wanted to go have a look at it. So they actually build these quite quickly here. Now, I probably should have actually gotten this chart up and ready beforehand, but you know what, I'll go do it now. So like I said, it should have already popped up on the screen for you guys. Right then. Oh. Go on guys, get the cart built here for us. Excellent stuff. Let's get some more ordered on there. Let's go. Oh, that's still not enough workers. Gosh, man, we need, how many do we actually need here? Oh, yeah, we need lots of people. We need to get these houses built and all the pavements. Speaking of, it looks like they've started to lay the first foundations here of our glorious pavement. Oh, yeah, we were able to make that up. Awesome. Don't know if we can do it on this side. We'll have to see it once it's all finished and have a look at building it there. Hopefully this is not going to take loads of stone. I mean, to be fair, they require, oh god, 100 odd stone each. Okay, that might take up a lot of the stone. We may end up buying stone at this rate. Have we got people working back in here? Yes, we have. Okay, that's good. Let's go have a look at the trader here and see what he's got. Stone, do we want to buy stone? I don't want to buy stone yet. I'm not going to preemptively buy stone. We'll only buy stone once we run out of resources. How are we getting on with this stuff over here? Buckwheat, yeah, it's all buckwheat. Nice. Have we got enough buckwheat? We've still got 5,000 buckwheat. How are these looking? Okay, so they are pretty full, so that's good. Okay, so we have got room to expand the chickens if need be. Look at that. That looks cool. Really excited to see what this looks like once it's all built up here. Pavements, I think, need a little bit of work. We could probably fiddle with them after, but oh dear. How are you running out of money over here? How is this even possible? Why are you not selling your goods? Are these not buying them? What's going on? I mean, it looks like these are buying up plenty over here. Right. Like I said, I never did find the take from other granaries button. It's a bit sad. But I was pretty sure it was on here somewhere. Oh, I did add it on to that list. Like I said, I think it just got replaced by that. Did we add it onto this one? We did. Okay. Now, let's just have a quick scan here. Make sure we got things. Okay, so there are some things actually missing here, like cabbages and stuff like that. For instance, I noticed that we had a bunch of cabbages in this one. Are we going to have to build another granary over here in the center? Possibly, I think. Right, so actually we'll do that now. Let's go ahead and take the pipette tool, spin it around, and we'll go ahead and build another one right there. Let's go ahead and move this right up the line, though. We'll get this done now, so we can get all the food situation sorted, because obviously I need to get these all transported from over here to over there, and I want to make sure that everything is being brought over, because, yeah, look at that. We've got loads of garlic, because no one's selling garlic. I mean, you're selling garlic, just no one wants to buy garlic. We've got a village of vampires. No one wants the garlic. Let's turn that to 2,000 there. There we go. We're going to start grabbing the cabbage. That sounds like an awful euphemism. What else we got in here? Cucumbers. Okay. Have we got any cucumbers in this one? They're not taking any cucumbers. And neither are these guys. Okay, so we need to add cucumbers into here. Go, and we'll grab 2,000 of them. Now, did we have stuff for like the basics? Fish, flour, chicken meat, chicken egg. One thing we haven't got: beef. We need beef. We're going to probably... I don't know if we can store whole liquor. Oh, we can. Whole liquor in there. We'll probably make some more concessions for honey, because lots of people seem to get that. Future-proofing just a little bit as well. Mutton can go on there. What else? What else? What else was there? Hemp oil. Okay, we might as well get hemp oil on there. We might as well get sunflower oil on there also. Salt can go in there. And let's see if there's anything else that sticks out to me at the moment. Linseed oil, never heard of it, but we'll try it anyway. And is that it? That might be everything. Did we have peas? I can't remember seeing peas. Not in that one. Peas in there. Okay, so yeah, we've got peas. What else do we need? Beetroot's alright. Cherries. Oh, we were building a couple of orchards, so we'll get apples in there as well. That'll probably be quite useful. So we'll stick these to 2,000 each, like so. 1,000, 2,000. Let's set it up to grab from that granary over there. Now we need to go to apply all. Oh no, I don't want to apply all on that just in case it sets it onto there. Mind you, that would have been fine anyway because they're all binding. Ignore me, ignore me. Right, pumpkins, garlic, carrots. I think that's pretty much everything now that we've all got set up here. Let's enable buying from locals as well. Now, we did have a trader. Which one was this? Iron. Let's have a look. How are we doing for iron here? Oh, we need some iron. So let's go ahead and probably just buy 1,000 iron for now. That's not too much, but we can sell them a glorious amount of shoes. They want 3,000 odd. Okay. And they want lots of charcoal. Again, we've got hardly any in storage, but we're going to do that risk. We want to get our money up nice and high here, just to future-proof us a little bitsy. I wonder if it's actually the land tax that might be crippling these guys just a little bit. Look at that, 740 in land tax. Some of the others are doing quite well. What we might do is bring the land tax down just a little bit here. Probably down to 65 for now. Because look at this, yeah, we're making more money than we're spending. That's excellent. So we'll bring that land tax down. That should help these guys grow a bit of wealth. And we'll get them with the wealth tax instead. That's probably a better way to do it. Now, we have got this big area to get built up. Because look at them. They're all getting poorer. They shouldn't be that poor. Not enough workers. I know, guys. I'm working on it. Now, we have got a hell of a task ahead of us here. Getting all of this built up. This is going to take significant amount of time. So let me just go make sure that these places have got people in them. Yes, they have. They're all set to build. These have as well. They're set to make window glass, which is what we need. And they just need some bonus workers there. Let's get a couple of people working in the lime area as well, because we are going to need that. We've got people working in the stone area. Awesome. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, what I want to do actually very quickly, because we are going to basically have to time-lapse all this. It's going to take about an hour or two to time-lapse through it. One thing, though, before we do that is I want to actually go onto the farmlands here, and I want to get them set up as they were on the chart that Mitz sent over to me. Harry, sorry, sent over to me. Keep saying Mitz. Sorry, Mitz. Right. Let's have a look here then. So, there is one for maximum wheat. That's what we want, which is hemp. So it's wheat, hemp, followed by wheat, followed by a fallow field. So that will get us maximum wheat. Potatoes. Maximum potatoes is potato, potato, fallow field. Okay, so we want to just basically repeat this again. So we'll start with fallow. go into hemp, then go back into wheat on that one. We'll just add potatoes extra on there. So this one's hemp. Then we want to go, oh, right, that might not be, right, so wheat. So it's got to be hemp, fallow. So this one will have to be wheat here. So it goes wheat, hemp, wheat, yeah. So change that to wheat, change that to fallow, and change that to wheat. Okay, so that should be set up for maximum food according to the chart. Let's have a look for buckwheat over here. Maximum buckwheat. Right, buckwheat. Oh, okay, interesting. We can go buckwheat, potato, buckwheat, fallow. So hopefully then that means that is there just going to be a year here where we end up with nothing. I wonder how it works out. Oh no, that needs to be buckwheat. Unless we do the fallow there. Can we change that? No, that's, yeah, we can change that to potato, then that to buckwheat, that to fallow, then this to buckwheat. There we go, that's that. So what I'm trying to do here is make it so that at any one point the fallow's in a different location. Right, so we want that to be potatoes, then buckwheat and fallow. Okay, so here we can just go ahead and, oh, get rid of that one. Add on potatoes, so that should, yeah, buckwheat, potato, yeah, fallow. Awesome. This one we're just going to have to change it entirely to buckwheat like there. This one, awesome, is easy to do. Change that to buckwheat. This is basically going to give us a lot of food, a lot of extra food, hopefully. So, hopefully now that's all set up, according to the chart that Harry has sent over, is all set up to make us the maximum amount of production when it comes to these goods. And hopefully that should be enough to keep us going. Let's have a look. It demands, okay, right. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need anything just yet. One thing I might do during the time-lapse is, if we have the spare cows, is I might get some 2 people employed over here and get a draft animal in. But I'll keep an eye on that because obviously we need the population. So that might not happen until we get some people built over here. Actually, one thing I wanted to check as well before we hit a time-lapse. God, look at how many resources we got now. Where's the leather here? Leather. We've still got 1,300. Plenty there to be keeping us going. Right then, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is time to hit a little bit of a time-lapse camera here. I might move the camera around so we get little bits of different angles. It's all getting built. But I think we'll start over here just so we can have a nice view of the village as well. There we go. And we'll be back. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm assuming it's probably going to take about an hour. So, yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, where I've just noticed something horrific has happened here. Look at this, we've actually run out of people to work in there. That is really bad. Chickens are currently dying of thirst here, so what we're quickly gonna do is, can we really, okay, all the hatchlings have died. Oh my god, there's 52 chickens in here. Okay, let's go ahead and get all of the chickens, please. We're gonna take them all out of this area. These 949 eggs in this place. What has been going on in this chicken hatchery over here? Right, so we've got all of them. Let's relocate them up to this one up here, because that's got 3 people working in it. What? We've got over 1,000 chicken eggs in here. This is absolute insanity. Okay, what is even going on with this chicken egg thing? Right, let's have a look over here. Eggs, 0. Why are you not gathering eggs? Right, supply, Carter, do we get some laborers in? No, we haven't got the population to get extra laborers in. Is it because we hired all the people over here, I wonder? Let's make sure we're just selling some honey as well. I've got it paused at the moment. We are selling honey. Okay, so we've got plenty of food going. The problem is that we're not selling enough of it, I guess. Right, so can we actually start selling goods then? That's the question. I mean, we've got loads of honey coming in. Oh man, we've got literally 2 granaries full of honey there. And almost a 3rd one. Okay, so yeah, I think we can go ahead and add some honey on here. So we'll add that on there. We'll get 2,000, I think. That'll be plenty for now. Is there anything else that we're like mass producing that we can just sort of get in there? I mean, we've got a lot of peas, a lot of garlic. Right, let's have a look at this financial situation over here. Okay, these are looking way healthier now. Look at all this. Yeah, excellent. Look, well, we have got the orchard up and running as well. So yeah, that is going to start gradual harvesting. What's this? We'll only harvest of less than 100 units. Oh, of course. Awesome. No, we won't use that though. So that's going to take a little while to grow all the trees, but eventually that'll be a nice source of apples as well. Yeah, this is a little bit strange. So what we're really waiting on then is, I don't know, I think we might be out of charcoal. Let's have a look. We're not going to be selling any charcoal anytime soon because it looks like we're really struggling here to get laborers to actually get the charcoal up and running. Can we skimp on anyone anywhere? It looks like a lot of these... you know what? We might just remove the workers for now from these warehouses. We'll use them elsewhere. We need them in places like the chicken coops and stuff like that. So we're going to save on people there. Right, anything else? At the moment, have we got a saltworks up and running? I don't think we did. Oh, we have. Look at this. There's actually a couple already in there. Okay, that's kind of awesome. So we have got the saltworks up and running here, which means that we should be able to start producing our own leather pretty soon here. Let's just have a look at the rest of the resources very quickly. How are we doing on a hay? 1,000. All right, so yeah, we're going to need some hay. The cows are starting to munch their way through it. Another thing that I didn't really think about with this setup at the moment is we don't really have that many fallow fields. So what I might do as well is just add in a little pasture here, just in case. So I wonder if I can get it all set up nice and neat like that on this side. No, I don't like that. Let's go along that way. Down, spin this around, there we go, down that way, and can I come, no, I was hoping it'd bend to the shape of that, but that's not the case. Right, so let's just get a tiny one. I don't really want to put it there, I'm going to have to. Right, let's do it, let's get this down. It's going to drive me insane later on, I think. Unless we can use a second one here. Make it look a little bit better. We'll get one. Have we got one for there? Does this just automatically link, or do we just build pastures and they'll use them if they're available? Right, so well, hopefully this one will help us make it look that just a little bit nicer. There we go. That's not too bad. And then I might build a artificial fence in this last one. I believe it's that fencing, is it? No, not that one. Is it this one? Yes. So I'll build an artificial one in here. Like so. There we go. That looks not too bad. It doesn't look brilliant, but it's not too bad. Right, hopefully that should be everything sorted. We're still desperately needing people, though. Or, again, we just need to get at least one of these houses built. If we can get this house built, we'll all be good. I might take charcoal off the list of things that they can pick up here for now. Like I said, we're going to have to keep people in there. I don't think we can save on anyone else anywhere else. Right, so hopefully all the chickens don't die here. We've got no one to relocate them, I don't think, so I don't know if it's going to work. Right, we'll just have to see. If they all die, they all die. They were all born for free anyway, so it won't take us that long to get a new population going. Right, though. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I've noticed that we're having a few problems here. A couple of oxes are dying of starvation, things like that. So what I think is happening is that we are spreading the population way too thin at the moment. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get some houses in here. These might end up being temporary, and we may end up deleting them at a later date. But we desperately need people, and we can't just outwait it, unfortunately. So I am going to build a couple of houses here, which should help to get in that extra population. Like I said, these might end up being temporary once we start getting the other places up and running. So we'll just have to see how it works out long game here. Like I said, yeah, I've noticed that a lot of ox are dying and stuff like that, which generally means that your population is spread a little bit too thin. So I'm going to get all this in place here, and then we're going to bring these way up the priority list and get all of this built up, because yeah, like I said, we just need the people at this point, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to go back and get back to our time-lapse camera, and hopefully this new population boom here shall help us out significantly in our plight in building these magnificent little houses here. Right, yes, let's get the wells up here. There we go. We'll move the pavement up as well. Let's get that all nice and built. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll go back to our little time-lapse here as everything gets built up nicely. We'll be back in a second. Welcome back, you lovely internet folk, where things are still grinding to a halt here. We definitely haven't got enough population, so I've been eyeing up this area over here, thinking that looks right for some more council housing. Now, you can see that these places are actually starting to get employed now. We have got a few people milling about, but we're just not producing enough here. We might even actually need to get down some more wood. I don't know. Is it just the fact that they're not sawing it? All work is done. Okay, so I think then it's just the simple fact that we don't have enough labor force. Again, look at that. We've got 40 odd vacancies still available here. So let's get down some more council housing. Where should we? I do like this area over here, but I don't want to get too close. Maybe we could fit in a couple over here, but again, they're starting to get a little bit further away from the area than I want them to. Let's go have a look in here. Right, so what foods have we got going? Nothing too crazy. Lots of honey being sold. Excellent. We've got so much honey, it's unbelievable. Right, so again, I think we had a load of cows all die off as well, so we're just going to let the population rebuild. Oh my god, look at how many we've got in here. We've got so many bulls. Okay, we're going to have to convert some of these. Ox. Yeah, okay, ox. Yeah, yes, ox it to me, baby. Where are the rest of them? Okay, yeah. We'll have 2 remaining. That should be enough. My golly gosh. Right. Yeah, so a problem that we're really having was a lot of the hay is really low now. We've got 2 hay, which is not enough to feed any cows whatsoever. Again, population problem. So I am going to build the houses over here. Might get a few more in over this side as well. Actually, yeah. I think we might build them over here because we need a lot of people coming to this area in particular. So we can build in a bunch of houses here and a bunch over here. I'm going to get some in over here first. Let's make a decision, Dev. Just get some down. Flip it out. Come on. Let's spin you right round, baby, like a record. You guys can sit nice and pretty next to the salt works. I promise you there's not that much of a smell. Just trying to get them on a nice little bit of curve. I build all the time on like a grid system. So I'm trying to get a little bit of a difference in there. Let's build around here. I know we've had a lot of time lapses in this one, so it's nice to get a few little extra buildings down. Let's again move these up the line of construction here, please. And thank you. We need the peoples. Power to the peoples. Lots of peoples. Again, so every little helps really when it comes to this little population and growth that we're going through here. Are they actually bringing goods over to this place? Yes, they are. Okay, that's fair enough. So we only need a little bit of window glass. Look at this. Magnificent little construction that we've got going on. It's going to look so cool. Right, so what next? Shall we get more houses up and running? We've got a few there. We could build another row actually right behind it. That could be useful. So let's get in. Oh, we're actually going to need a tavern soon as well. We're probably best getting that planned in earlier rather than later. I think this area looks like quite a nice zone for a tavern. Quaint little area all by itself. Can we sort of have it set back ever so slightly, more against the river, like that? Yes, awesome. And I might make a little pathway eventually, link all this up and create a little path into there so they don't just wander all over the place. For now, though, more infrastructure. Let's get more council houses down. That's it. Right, so no market stalls nearby. Oh, okay. We'll have to build a few markets over this end. That's fine. Let's down here. That way. That way. Should be plenty. Flip it round. Go the other way. Listen to the gentle bird sounds. Oh. So let's get a couple of market stalls in here, as well as some water before I forget. Let's get that in now. Let's put some in there. We're going to need some on this side as well. And we put that there. Flip around. Turn it. Bit too much. Go. Let's go that there. That can go there. Awesome. Right, let's get some benches down. Places to rest. Where are ye? There you are. Flip that around. Let's have a looking over the giant haystacks. An awesome wrestler. There we go. Benches galore for everyone. Well, that's a little bit spiffy, but I'll live with it. You can have a wonderful view of the fishing docks over here. There you go. Magnificent. Look at that. Oh, it's not a fishing dock. Sorry, if the salt works. Yes, you can watch cow dung being flung around on a giant wheel. So I imagine that's what happens, because there's a giant wheel in there that the ox goes on. So I imagine if it poops, it's just going to fling it. Perhaps that's why they've got all the netting around, to stop all the poo being flung. Anyway, that should be enough housing for now. Let's move this all down to the other end here. So yes, these houses should help out massively here in terms of population. Oh, no, didn't want to double click that. Let's just keep on moving down to the other side. Go, 2 more. So, hopefully all these new houses should be plenty to keep us going. How are you out of money when you've got so much land here? Is it because... right, did we... no, I didn't adjust the prices here. Okay, I was wondering if it was because I'd adjusted the prices or something like that. Annoyingly, we've got all the resources here for firewood, but no labourers to take it to the location over here. Would be nice if the forest workers could actually take it over there themselves. That'd be good. Livestock feed supply is low. I know there's not much you can do about it though. Let's go to the merchant. You want to buy lots and lots of shoes. Let's sell you 2,000 and get ourselves 640 gold. And we're also going to sell you 1,288 honey. 128 gold, not bad. We got plenty of honey though to export at the moment, so we'll just keep on selling it. The money situation is looking alright at the moment. I do like this though. It's kind of a nice little area. We'll fence this off eventually and stuff like that, make it a little bit more picturesque. But I do think we'll shove everyone up there eventually. So what we're building now, growing potatoes. Right. And we got plenty of buckwheat. Let's have a look. We got people employed back in here now. Okay, so we can bring some hatchlings back over. In fact, what we'll do is we'll just get all the hatchlings from this one over here. It might slow down this growth cycle ever so slightly because they're going to have to build all the hatchlings back up. But what it'll do is it'll massively boost this one. So that should be all right. You should balance things out equally. God, look at that. That's sparsely populated here. What is that? Oh, it's wheat. Oh, right. Okay. Didn't look like wheat. It looks ill. Again, I might get another farm over here at some point, depending on how we do in terms of population. Elsie's coming along really nicely over this side, though. Again, these don't take too many resources to actually build, so shouldn't be that much of a problem. Right, excellent stuff. Do I want to get a fence in along this side? Probably eventually, yeah. I want a fence that goes all the way around there. I hate that. I wish we could change the fence types on these. That'd be a really nice little feature. Even on the houses like this, it'd be really cool if we could change the fence type to any of the others that are in game. Want this to be gotten rid of as well, just so we can have something, do something over this end. I don't know what, but just to make it look that little bit nicer, because I don't like how they have to walk past that way. I wish I was able to make that look a little bit neater. But, you know, it is what it is. What it actually looks like is just like the pathway is flooded. So that's what we could... Oh, yeah, we could just use it as a flooded pathway. Can we get a bit of a fence in there and just make it look like it's submerged? That would be cool. Let's get the fence. Oh, God, what the heck? Okay, I'll just use the pipette tool if you're going to do some weird stuff there. Right. Can we actually... Can't be built underwater. Can't be built in water. Oh, man, it can't even... I was hoping... like that, you know what I mean? That would have looked really cool if we were able to just get it in. Oh, that's so sad. But that would have looked just like it's a flooded path next to a field. Very, very medieval inspired there. What's wrong over here? Not enough workers. Ah, right, okay. That's fine. Got plenty of carters going about. Speaking of carters, let's see how our one-man operation's getting on over here. He's got nothing ordered. He's all up to date. He's stress-free. My man with the magnificent mustache and frowny face. Look at that. Oh, he is repairing a cart. He's actually, no, he's lying to us. He's got loads of years. Loads of years? Because I was looking at his age. He's 52, flipping out. He's got loads of jobs to be doing here. How are we getting on? Plenty of dricks. Dricks! We're drying them bricks. Plenty of bricks are now drying, is what I'm trying to say. Did we manage to get any hay coming in? No. We might be about to lose a cow population, ladies and gentlemen. We might be about to lose the entire cow population. Yeah, we got no hay in whatsoever. I probably... oh, it's November. No, there's no chance of getting people... Okay, let's try this. We'll put the wages to 1,000%, yeah? Let's see what happens. Will that get people in? So I've just apply that to all. Yeah, just double making sure that people know that it's 1,000% at the moment to work at one of these places. Oh, someone did something! That's going to save one cow's life, at least. Not a mowing season, not a mowing season. Oh, okay. The mowing season passed very quickly. Oh, well, that's sad. I think we might be able to at least save one cow, hopefully. What we got going on over here? Oh, these are the next lot of resources. Okay, yeah, so still plenty required here. It's this lack of workers that we're dealing with at the moment. What's the deficit now? God, it's still massive. Not as many for men, but it's still pretty big for women. So, yeah, let's get these all built up. Hopefully they'll start employing them in these places. What was that? Not enough bark. Oh, I completely forgot. We need to get bark production up and going. So let's get that going on both of these places here. Yeah, that would help for actually being able to do stuff. Yeah, look, they require bark. That's not dogs. And see, this requires potash. So, yeah. How we ever got some made in the first place is a miracle, frankly, because I don't remember ever getting any bark. So we must have just had some from somewhere. Right, we've got plenty of thatch. Let's have a look at food. Wow, we've got a lot of food. Plenty of food. The peasantry aren't going to go hungry. So yeah, Harry, thank you very much then. That, the cycle here for the farm seems to be working. The dying of starvation. Yes, I know. There's no hay. There's nothing I can do about it. They're all dead. Yes. At least we got them for one season to plough. And are all these dead? Yes. Okay. Now it's your turn, guys. What we've got? 20 cows in here. And 17 in there. And there's absolutely no hay whatsoever. Oh, yeah. It's going to be it's been a bleak episode for animals, actually, in general, in this one. We had a chicken exterminatus, and I think we might be about to experience a cow exterminatus. And I think hay is one of the few resources that you can't actually buy. So you'd literally just have to get it during harvest season. There's one hay on there. There's less than one hay on there. They're not going to pick that up. Let's go to the trader. Yeah, let's have a look. How much were cows? They're not that expensive. We might be able to buy some more. We can buy our way to new cows. Town storage for stone, plentiful. Metal parts. Oh, we've actually got quite a few in storage. I'm a little bit surprised about that. You want honey, though. We can sell you plenty of honey. You want 3,000? Look at that. We've got almost exactly what you need. Oh, yeah, we're just waiting on these houses getting built over here. Let's quickly hit another little time-lapse camera while we wait for these to get built. And we'll be back in a second. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So I've been recording now for about 2.5 hours, and yeah, let's just the less said about the amount of foundations we got down, the better. But at least we got all the pavement started. It's starting to look better. I mean, all the trees have now grown, and people are still getting poor here. I think I may still have some taxes set a little bit too high here. I mean, yeah, look, monthly income too. Land tax too. I am gonna have to bring that land tax back down. I might set it a little ambitiously high there. But yeah, we'll bring that back down again. Also, like I said, we'll just use the wealth trap to catch the others who will make fat off the land. In fact, it might even be a good idea just to almost get rid of the land tax entirely. Let's bring it back down to 20 here. That's a massive reduction. Let's see how much it costs them now. Oh, look at that. They've gone from basically all of their wage to only a quarter, like a fifth of it. That's not too bad. Yeah, so... oh yeah, we did get this farm built over here. I never added any fields to it. But we are going to be wrapping this episode up here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I'm so tempted to give you money, but we're not going to, because look at how much your monthly income is. You should not be poor. But yes, we're going to wrap this one up here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back next time.